Hello? Oh no, it's not ready yet. Hello? Hello, I hope you're with me. Shelley looks as if she's with me, so I'm going to try again. So I'm going to go right back to the beginning of the class. I'm not too sure what happened. It was like I was talking to myself earlier. So let me just shut down the phone. I'm not too sure what was happening, but it was definitely all gone wrong today. So this looks as if it's live now because it's actually timing itself now. So we'll start again. Lovely to see you all, and I'm very sorry about the technical problems. I've had a few issues with where the laptop should be when it was really good yesterday. So that looks too far away now. So I'll just bend it down a little bit so you can see the mat. So for this evening, you're going to need either a brick, a block, maybe a rolled up blanket, or if you have it, a bolster. And I'm going to ask you to start actually sitting on one of those things, just so that you can sit back on your heels a little bit comfortable. And I'll move myself back a little bit so that you can see all of me. So sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back and down, pull the belly button in and back towards your spine. So there's too much light coming in there, so you're having a problem to see me. So hold on a second, let's move you a little bit. Hopefully that will be a little bit better. Is that better? Not too much light this time? I think that's better. So whatever you're sitting on, as I said, roll the shoulders back and down. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in, and as you exhale, gently close your eyes. Breathe in to your chest and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in to your abdomen and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in to your rib cage and your elbows. Exhale through your spine. Breathe in to your rib cage and exhale through your spine. One more. Breathe in to your rib cage and exhale through your spine. Keep those eyes closed. Keep breathing. Take your hands alongside you. Keep the eyes closed. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathe in to your abdomen and exhale through your abdomen. Breathe in to your abdomen and exhale through your abdomen. One more. Breathe in to your abdomen and exhale through your abdomen. Either keep the hands alongside the hips or hold on to your feet. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to begin to come forward. Keep the eyes closed. Just bringing the forehead down towards the mat or as close as you can get. Breathe into your abdomen. Feel your abdomen on your thighs. And exhale. Breathe in. Feel your abdomen pushing into your thighs. And exhale. Breathe in. Push your abdomen into your thighs. And exhale. Breathe in, and as you breathe out gently, bring yourself back up. Release the feet. You're going to take the knees wide, big toes together, knees apart, hands on the thighs, top of the thighs. And we're going to do exactly the same again. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to slide the hands down the thighs. Keep sliding. Come on to the forearms. Bring the forehead down to the mat. Breathe into your abdomen and out through your spine. Into your abdomen and out through the spine. Into the abdomen and out through the spine. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, if you can, slide the hands even further forward so you come into your child's pose. Stretch through the fingers. Keep breathing into your abdomen. Feel your abdomen on your thighs and exhaling through your spine. One more wonderful breath into your abdomen and out through your spine. Breathe in, and as you breathe out slowly, slide those arms all the way back. So I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see me. So hopefully you've got your eyes open now. You're going to tuck the toes and you're going to come into high kneeling. So I've lost my head now. Oh, what an evening. Right, let's move it back. Gosh. Oh. This must be the worst class I've done. I've never had so many problems. I'm going to go back to using the camera on my phone, I think, which is a slightly smaller picture, but it seems to be a lot less problems. But anyway, I'll continue for tonight, people. I'm very sorry. So tuck the toes. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, take the arms up, palms together. The palms come down to heart center as you come down. Two more. Arms up, palms together, and down. Arms up, palms together, and down. Come up and tuck the toes, give them a little bit of a bash. Roll over onto the right hip and bring yourself round and down to lying. So come down, roll down on your spine. You're going to take the left foot onto the right knee. So I know the camera reverses it so it looks opposite to you, but I can definitely say that that's what I'm doing. So left foot onto right knee. Take the arms out in line with the shoulders. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, take that knee all the way over to the right. Twist over to the right. Right hand on top of left knee. Help it down. Then turn your head to look at your left arm. You're going to take that left arm all the way up. Keep taking it all the way up to it's all the way up till 12 o'clock. Stretch through those fingers. So you've got a lovely stretch going on all through the left-hand side of the body. Hold the knee down, arm up. Stretch. Keep looking towards your left arm. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, slowly bring that arm all the way back down. And then turn to look over your right shoulder. Take your hand underneath the knee and extend that leg away. So you can see the sole of my foot there. Extend it away. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bend that knee and come all the way back. So we're going to do the other side. So right foot on left knee. So I'll turn again so that you can see what I'm doing. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, come all the way over to the left. So left hand on top of right knee. So get that stretch first, down this right thigh, this right glute. Then take your right arm out to the side, turn to look at that right arm, then begin to take it up, all the way up so that the arm's in line with your ear. Stretch through those fingers. Help the knee down so you get the stretch all the way down the right hand side of your body. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring that arm slowly back. Turn the head to look over the left shoulder. Hold underneath that knee and stretch the leg away. Breathe and hold. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bend that knee. Come all the way back. So I'll stay lying on this side. So you want your knees bent, your feet are hip distance. See if you can just touch your heels with the tips of your fingers. Press the palms into the mat. Breathe in and out as you breathe out. Tuck the tailbone under, lift up into your bridge. Breathe and hold. Breathe and hold. And then come all the way down. Bring the knees into the chest. Give them a lovely cuddle. Bring the forehead up to the knees. Stretch through the spine. Release the head down. Hold on to the knees and just rock and roll, massaging your lower back. Coming back to centre. Drop the feet. Palms on the mat. So we go back up in the bridge again. So tuck the tailbone under, lift up into your bridge. Roll the shoulders under if you can. Clasp the fingers so the palms are towards the top of the head and push those arms away from you. Really lift the hips as high as you can. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, palms to the mat. Down you come. Knees to chest, rock and roll. Back to centre, forehead to knees, stretch the spine, and down. So I've been talking to myself for 20 minutes when I realised that it actually wasn't recording anything for you. So I do apologise. I really do not know what went wrong. And as you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the screen, but I will try and sort it out for the next time we come together on Wednesday. So I do apologise, but we'll carry on. So hopefully some of you are still with me and you're able to enjoy what we're doing and be able to get a stretch. So what I'd like you to do is come up to sitting and watch me for a second, because this is a new move and I'd like you all to give it a go. Have just a little bit of fun if you can. So you're going to come to sitting cross-legged and you're going to hold onto your big toes, and you need to use momentum in this pose. Okay, so watch me while I show you. You'll need to come right to the very end of your mat, cross your legs, hold on to your big toes, sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back and down. You then breathe in, and as you breathe out, you roll. And you try and take your feet all the way over. If you get stuck to here, don't worry, that's absolutely fine. Just come to where you can. And you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, roll. And come back up to sitting. Oh gosh, I don't know what's happened now. Oh dear me. Oh goodness gracious me. I do not know. I don't know what this is. No, something's happened here. Oh, goodness me, what is this? I think, people, I'm going to have to abandon this. Something has gone totally wrong. I've got all emails come up now. I don't know what you can see on the screen, but I've got all these emails. So we've only been going for 13 minutes and it's gone totally up the creek. And I can't, oh, hold on. Back again. Okay, no abandonment. We're back. I'm not too sure what went wrong. But yeah, so hopefully you're trying that new move. So I'll try you once again. Cross the legs. And I'm apologising once again. I really don't know what's gone wrong. But anyway, we can laugh about it, can't we? So hold on to the toes and roll. And back up to sitting. Okay, so for those of you that are a little bit brave, if you'd like to try, and you don't have to, okay, you can roll, take the legs over, you can take your hands behind your back, support your back, and then you can take those legs up to the ceiling in the shoulder stand. You don't have to, remember, if you do try the shoulder stand, make sure you're holding onto your back. Then to come down, you bend the knees into the face, release the back, and roll all the way down. So maybe some of you would like to try that. Just a couple of new little bits for you. Now just hang on while you're trying. Hopefully you are. I'll give you a few more breaths just to try those couple of new moves. Have some fun with them. And I'd like you to come back down to lying on your back. Tuck the tailbone under. Bring the knees into the chest. Take the knees wide. Take the knees towards the armpits. Hold on either to the outside edge of the feet or the inside. Show the soles of the feet to the ceiling. Keep your lower back on the mat and you're in happy baby. And gently rock from side to side. If you wish, come back to centre. You can stretch one leg away so you get a nice stretch through the hamstring and bring it back. Take the other one away and back. You can take both away. All of these are options. Listen to your body. Go with what's right for you. I'm just breathing deeply, getting my calm facade back again with everything that's happened this evening. Bend those knees, knees to the chest. Just rock and roll from side to side. Come back to centre. Take the nose to the knees. Stretch through, open your spine. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, take the head down to the mat. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, take your hands behind your thighs and roll up and bring yourself up to sitting. Sit up nice and tall in Dandasana. Hands are alongside you. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, push into the hands and see if you can lift your bottom off the mat and down. Again, breathe in, and as you breathe out, push and lift down. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, push and lift down. Well done. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, so we're going to go into a forward fold. So if you know you're tight in your lower back or you're tight in your hamstrings, you can bend your knees slightly. But everybody else, sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take the arms up, palms facing. Pull the belly button in, up and back. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, grow. Grow. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, then aim for your toes. Use your breath. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, every exhalation will allow you to come closer to your knees. Don't forget, bend the knees if you're tight. Use your breath. Just come to wherever is comfortable for you. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, gently slide the hands back. All the way up. I'll turn to the side for you. So you're going to take the left leg out at a slight angle, flex the foot. You're going to bring the sole of the right foot onto the inside of your thigh. If you need to support that knee at all, then you can use your blanket or your cushion or your block or whatever you have available. You're going to sit up nice and tall again. We're going to come into Janu Shirshasana or nose to knee pose. So again, if you know you're tight in your legs or your hamstrings, you can always bend your knee. There's absolutely nothing wrong in doing that at all. Okay, so sit up nice and tall. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, turn to face that long leg. Arms up, just as you did just now for your forward fold. Stretch up to the ceiling, grow, stretch up to the ceiling on your exhalation. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, aim for your toes. Again, use your breath to try and get your nose towards your knee. Don't forget, you can always bend that knee. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, slowly slide yourself all the way up. So your left hand's going to come over behind you, palm flat on the mat. You're going to come on to this right knee because you're going to come up into baby wild thing. So you go onto the knee, you point the toe of the long leg, and you come up and over. Stretch through those fingers, palm down to the mat. Breathe, breathe. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, down you come. And you set up for the other side. Take the right leg long, bend up the left knee. So take the hand behind the knee, remove the flesh. It just makes a little bit more room for that knee to be a bit more comfortable. Always support the knee if you need to. Flex the foot of the long leg. If you point the toes, if you think about it, you've got further to go. If you flex the foot, it's less distance, and you're also stretching all of those muscles in the back of your leg. So turn to face that long leg. Sit up tall, arms up, palms facing. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, grow with your exhalation. Grow and grow. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, aim for your toes. Use your breath to bring that nose down towards the knee. Don't forget, you can always bend that knee if you need to. You should never ever be in pain when you're doing yoga. It should always be, oh, I can feel that, not ow, that hurts. Any owls, you actually come out of it. So, oh, I'd missed that. Somebody wrote something, but I missed it. So obviously somebody's watching me. Whoever you are, thank you very much for sticking with me. What a night. So we're here, breathe in, and as you breathe out, slide yourself all the way up. Are we? Off. Yeah, that's right. You're going to come onto the left knee. So left arm up and over behind you, palm onto the mat, come onto that knee. Point the toes of the long leg, come up and over into your baby wild thing. Palm down to the mat, stretch through those fingers. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, come all the way down. As you notice, I'm keeping everything on the mat at the moment because I'm not too sure what's gone wrong. But I know if I stand up, you'll lose my head. I don't think that'll be a very good look after everything that's happened this evening. So come to sitting with your legs wide. Again, please bend those knees if it's too much for you. Again, sit up nice and tall. Push down through your sacrum, up through your spine. Take those arms up, palms facing. Pull that belly button in, up and back. To go forward, you always need space in your abdomen. The more space, the further you'll go. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, grow, 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 and come forward. You can come onto your forearms. You could be here. It doesn't really matter. Wherever is comfortable for you. You're going to feel that stretch up the backs of your legs. Take a minute to bring yourself into that pose. Come to wherever is comfortable for you. Use your breath. Use your exhalation. Your exhalation will always allow your body to release. Use that exhalation. Breathe. 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 Breathe in, and as you breathe out, slide the hands all the way back slowly. Bring the legs back in. So hopefully you're long on your mat as I turn just to show you. So again, you're back in Dandasana. Flex the feet, palms alongside. Push into those palms. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lift and down. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lift and down. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lift and down. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring one leg in and out. One leg in and out. Both legs in and out. Come down onto your forearms. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring one knee in and back. One knee in and back. Working your hips. In comes the right knee and in comes the left. So see if you can bring both in. Hold and out. See if you can keep those feet off the mat. Use your core. Breathe, 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 and release all the way down. Well done. Push yourself up to sitting. Bend the knees. Just cuddle around your knees and just gently rock from side to side. So you're going to come down to lying again. So the light's going slightly now, so hopefully you can still see me. Take the feet as wide as the mat. Bring yourself down to lying again. Tuck that tailbone under. Stretch the spine along the mat. So we're going to go into windscreen, wiping those knees now. Just get some movement into those hips. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring the left knee in. Take the right knee all the way down to the mat and stay there. So you get a nice stretch in that left hip flexor. Breathe into it. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, come all the way up. And then we're going to go over to the other side. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring the right knee in, left knee all the way down. So you get a stretch through the right hip flexor. All the way back to centre. Once more on each side, come all the way over to the right. Got the crows fighting outside in my garden now. Back to centre. Over to the other side. The joys of practicing in the garden. I think it's time for them to go back to the roosting. And back to centre. Bring the knees into the chest. Take the hands on top of the knees. One hand on top of each knee. And then you're going to circle those knees. So you're going to circle 5 times one way. And 5 times the other way. Give those shins a lovely cuddle. Squeeze them in. Rock and roll. Then take the left leg long. Squeeze the right knee in. Press the shoulder blades down into the mat. Then release that leg as you bring the other knee in. Take the right leg long. Squeeze that knee in. Then breathe in, and as you breathe out, take the legs long. And get yourself ready for relaxation. So once again, I apologise to you all. I really don't know what went wrong at the beginning. As I say, on Sunday, if you look at Sunday's class, you'll see it went swimmingly. It was beautiful. And I really don't know what went wrong this evening. Somehow it just didn't connect. Pardon me, even though I've got this new Wi-Fi extender out here, it all looked all right to me. But then I suddenly realised that nothing was happening. So I do apologise profusely, and I will try and sort it out again for Wednesday. We'll try once more with the laptop. If not, I'll go back to doing it on my phone. So, it's just that you have the picture portrait is slightly smaller, but thank you all very much for joining me. But get yourself ready for relaxation, and that will be my pleasure to talk you through your relaxation this evening. So you can either, if you have lower back issues, bend your knees Take your feet as wide as the mat and let your knees drop in towards one another. Otherwise, you can take your legs out long. Let your feet flop out to the sides. Your arms are alongside your body. Turn the palms up to the ceiling to release your shoulders. Begin to settle yourself in whatever position you are. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently close your eyes. Become aware of your breath, your inhalation and your exhalation. With every exhalation, allow your body to sink down into the mat. Releasing all parts of your body as you breathe from the crown of your head, through your spine, through your legs, to the tips of your toes. As you relax your body, you become aware of your heart, right in the middle of your chest. Make sure your mouth remains closed and imagine that you are breathing in and out through your heart. Breathe deeply and become completely aware of each incoming and outgoing breath. As you imagine the air that you are breathing is a golden colour, just like a golden mist, and you are taking this golden mist into your body, through your heart, and spreading it around all of your cells. Fill your body with this golden mist. Feel that every time you breathe in, you are cleaning out your whole body with this mist, and it is giving you many good qualities. It gives you all forms of goodness, love, honesty, cooperation, understanding, peace and happiness. And as you breathe out, you release all the things that you no longer need. Unhappiness, disobedience, anger, meanness, cruelty, dislikes. All of these things are carried away by the golden mist. Become aware of your heartbeat. Listen to the steady sound of your heart and imagine that in your heart the golden mist is forming into a small golden egg. The golden egg breaks open, and there in your heart, sitting on a beautiful flower, is a tiny little being the size of your thumb. This little being is surrounded by a cloud of bright light. It is sitting very still and silently. It's looking at you and sending you love and happiness. Let yourself be filled with its love. This beautiful little being is sending you so much love, and the more it gives, the brighter its light becomes. It's giving you so much love that you cannot keep it all in. So you begin to send it to other people. As you think of your parents, your brothers and your sisters, send this love out to them. Think of all the sick, unhappy and lonely people in the world and send this love out to them. Think of all the people that you may not like. Send out this love to them. Remember your friends and send them this love. The more love you send out, the more the little being in your heart fills you with love. As you begin to make your breath a little deeper and a little longer, gently reawakening your body, stretching down through your fingers and your toes, moving your arms and your legs. Bend up your knees when you're ready. Bring your knees into your chest and give them a wonderful big cuddle. Gently rock from side to side. When you're ready, roll over onto your right hand side and push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Push down through your sacrum and up through your spine. Stretch up through your neck, through the crown of your head. Roll those shoulders back and down. Imagine they're sliding down towards your waist. As you bring your palms together at heart center and gently bow your heads. And remember, when you find peace within yourself, you become the kind of person who can live at peace with others. Thank you, each and every one of you, for sticking with me this evening with the practice. And I apologise once again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have everything resolved for Wednesday. So it's really dark now, so hopefully you can just about see me. And again, thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I look forward to seeing some of you hopefully on Wednesday. Namaste. I will turn the lights on, so it'll suddenly go bright when I turn the lights on. There you are, it's got a little bit brighter. So if you could send me your comments, let me know how much of that you did get. So according to me, it's been going for about 40 minutes. So hopefully some of you managed to get some of it. And I apologise once again. And as you know, I'm not a technical person. I thought I'd really sorted this out, but obviously I've done something not quite right. So I'll have to talk to my young man again and see what it was. I've obviously pressed the wrong button or didn't press a button or something. So take care anyway. See you all again soon. If I come down a little bit, you can see me. Bye.